All right, folks, welcome to the Wall of Steel, and welcome to a new camera as well. Got a GoPro Hero 9. My other one had an unfortunate encounter with a water heater that was rolling around at the yard, but it took a little crack. So hey, definitely gonna be rolling into that. We got some brake rotors down there. We definitely got the Arizona Specials. A lot of good metal here. Some of this stuff, as you can see, is out from the desert. Might be going out there later. Huh? Got a little few more buckets here. We're gonna be loading up with mainly just steel today, okay? And we'll do a as you can see there, it still works, but it's compromised. And if water were to get in it, or if I were to drop it anymore, but yeah, over 2 years, this thing did the whole channel right here. Not bad. So hey, but hey, let's get this thing filled up. All right, folks, this is our inaugural one with our new camera. Tell me, do you guys see a difference? I believe I can, but I'm only seeing it through this tiny little screen back here. But hey, check it out, not too bad. Got the steel meals going on. Definitely just gonna be a steel run today. It's getting hot out here, folks. You can see it getting a little bit sweaty there, but hey, when you get all the way down there, get some ropes on this thing and see where we're at. All right, folks, here we are at All Metal by Scrap. I'm about to get up on the scale here. Looks like we got a scrap cube guy getting loaded up, so we'll wait for him to get off the scale. It looks like they got 1 or 2 left. Let's see him pick it up. There goes the scrap cube. That's pretty cool. Well, alrighty, folks, semi is done there. I got the scrap cube, so let's see where we're at. 81.60. We maneuver our way up onto the scale. Let's see where we're at here. 7280. All right, not bad. And we also have some brake rotors that we're going to be turning in as well. So, alrighty, folks, the buckets mean it's time for a tail of the tape on our inaugural new GoPro 9 edition here. Like I said, hopefully this is clearer for you. We had today 880 pounds, and he gave me, I believe it was, yeah, 6.5 cents a pound for that. So not too bad. He upped a little bit. It was 6 cents last week. So, and then I also turned in the brake rotors as HMS unprepared. That got me an extra $5 for a total of $62.50. Not bad at all, not bad. All steel. Let's go to the next city and do some scrapping. Arizona, here we are on another Saturday scrapping adventure. Today we're hitting an older part of town, as you can see, in our regular city. Got a little thingy there we're gonna grab, and we'll start the day. Let's go do it. First stop of the day, as we mentioned before. Let's have a couple of these little things here, a little yard work. Whatever they are, I don't know. Our yard art. Alrighty. Boom. The size alone, this one is worth looking into, definitely. Well. Helicopter, sure. Start with that. Got that. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Mixer. These coolers always good to do. A lot of meat on the bone. Oh, hiding out here. Let me get the cord off that. And there's a ceiling fan. All right, old one. Oh boy. This one been out. This one been outside a while. What are you? You are aluminum. You're extruded aluminum. All right. Even better. Well, all right. A lot of junk. Still some good stuff. Let's move on. A little TV here. Okay. All righty. Oh, hefty one there. Kinda. Parts washer. Let's see, is it full of the gunk? Oh yeah. We keep it closed. It's not all that heavy. That's metal. It is. Oh, okay. Like old car parts cut up. We're sharp. Quite sharp. Alrighty. Let's get the stuff put away and move on. I saw something. Oh, no, I saw this one, but this one's metal. So hey. Oh. Oh, and we'll, this thing here all rusted out. Grab that. All right. We got here. All right. Deal. Crock pot. Yeah. Now this one. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, hold on. We have a bunch of wiring. Okay, let's go grab. Throw in the crock pot, get that cooking. Oh, these have been snipped. So someone's been through here. Okay. Okay, I got a little bit of that there. Oh, there's the tape. Buster Poindexter. There's an old one. Okay, got a little chair there. There goes my bucket. Power steering fluid. A little bit left. Okay. Well, folks, I think with this big old pile of junk, I'm going to call it at that and straighten this up. So a few things. Little pops of poles. Alright. And a little rebar there. Okay. Beautiful. Alright, folks, we're in South Bend, Arizona. Here we are heading off to the second city, and an old part of the second city, a place called Victory Acres. Called that because they were acre lots sold off to returning World War II vets back in the 40s. And they're still there today. No alleys, so pretty cool. And I worked this area as a cop for many years back in the day, so hey, I know it pretty well. So let's go get it. And there you go. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. Okay. Toffee Faye. That's my favorite one. Not many people know that one. I love that. Love that candy. Bike lock. Okay. Alrighty. Some piles, not bad. Got some good stuff, man. Thank you. Okay, got a wheel here. Alright. Oh, are these a Christmas light? Now that's a light. That. Oh, okay. Well, keep the brass ends off of that. These thingies. Smalls, but hey. Well, this one's worth looking at. Could be a lot of junk. Could not be. Who knows? Got a little bit of oil. Take the oil. Always take the oil. Flashlight. Wire. Okay. WWE SmackDown chair there. Don't need the shirt. And that there. Alright. TV right there. There we go. You know, I was wondering if this old neighborhood would have a lot, and actually, knock on wood, it's not been too bad. Honestly, I mean, I didn't think I'd find much here at all. But hey, for now, it's a little buried. We'll grab the aluminum, and on we'll go. TV. These just yank off. Cool. I like that. The less you take home, the better. All right. Microwave light fixtures. Get that glass out of there. If I got the chance to leave all this here, I'll leave it here. Every time. Well, got the plumber's brass anyway. All right. Usually those are so locked in tight you can never unscrew them. All right, we got a little something here. Street dance that down a little bit. Okay, let's see what we got here. I'll do the poop chairs. Now, is that cement? Yep, that's cement. We haven't dealt with that. That one's not. Okay. We can go like that. Now we can grab us the walk. What is that? No, that's I don't know what that is. Stub stool, whatever. Now wires. That is metal. Yeah. Okay. On the piles. Oh, we can strip it. Look at that. Hey, all right. Even better. That going there. You'll come with me. Alright, this is a pile here now, isn't it? Let's see here. A radiator there going on. We done found us a halfway decent stop here. Alright. I might have to do a little. Totally undid it. That's cool. Along with the, looks like a screen door. Vizio. Okay. Okay. Aluminum pieces here. All right. Wow. So this place was called Victory Acres. This is what it means. It's like, so you got the homes there, you got the homes there, and then this was actually sold off as one lot back in the day. Now, like I said, people have subdivided them into half-acre lots, which most of them have, but there are still some where you'll have the house up at the front and then a huge backyard. And that's the, I believe that's St. Margaret's Catholic Church at on the other side of there. So pretty cool. Here we are. Okay, found this already. Now, normally I would grab an easy up, but those busted up easy ups, I'm gonna pass on that one for now, because oh boy, when they get busted up, they get a tangle like you wouldn't believe. So we'll grab these two TVs here. Okay. Beautiful. A lot of TVs today. A lot of TVs. Folks, we'll do a quick PD story time here. This is an overtime job we used to have. Was we would get money from NHTSA, National Highway Traffic and Safety Administration, to do speed enforcement, and this was my spot. I would sit here with my radar gun. This is a 35-mile-per-hour zone, and as you can see, he's moving, and I would just pick people off. Bing, 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 bing. Like I said, it was an overtime job, so I definitely got plenty of tickets on those days. This right here paid for a lot of my vacation, so I know what y'all think about tickets, but it paid me pretty good. So just thought I'd show you this one. It's pretty interesting. Pretty chunky stuff. All right, very good. Oh yeah, good and heavy. Wow, this thing's heavy too. All right, some good weight there. All right, sure y'all have noticed by now, but we have left the other neighborhood and we are in the alleys. Yay! And he's got die casting, and we'll grab these. Yeah, it's plastic, but there's wires and stuff. Okay. If you don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this country, long-haired country boy alone. All right, doing too bad today. This is all metal here, all aluminum even. Hey. Okay, catch us a robbery charge. Oh boy, this is a gunky one, real gunky. Whew. Yeah. Okay. All right, so we're looking over to see what this thing here was. I looked in here. Got a little couple singles here, not too bad. But I just, we got a little light fixture there, another part of the light fixture. There's a little copper on it or something. Yeah, look at that little thingy in the jumper there. Ah, there we go. Dusty. Oh, how cute. Little baby shoes. Donna, Mick. Well, sad. Little baby shoes. Folks, we're an interesting part of town here where these are townhomes and the front yard is all walled off. So the front yard and backyard, it's a complete wall. It's kind of weird. It's just one little neighborhood like this, and they're all the same. They all have these covered up front yards, and all you see is the driveway. It's kind of funky. Years ago, our mayor actually lived in this neighborhood. This is not a bad neighborhood at all. golf course neighborhood. Because like that looks like the front door, but it ain't. There's a whole yard behind it. There's a stainless here, and a little electronic doohickey. All right, folks, there at Shelving, Arizona. Let's do a wrap up here. Hopefully the wind isn't too much. Definitely a good second city run. I said that new neighborhood, I should say the old neighborhood that I hit, definitely produced a lot of good stuff. And the alleys, not nearly as much as that one neighborhood did. So definitely good. And hey, let's go back to the other city and do some scrapping. Cool. Again, folks, it's free lemon time. All right, free lemon. Take all you want. Oh yeah, big old Arizona lemonade right there. And another thing about this, folks, I want you to look at something real quick. That right there, AC is on. First time yet this year. I was just burning up, so hey, let's move. Mr. Microwave waiting for us right there. Okay. Light here and some screens. That can go to 2 points. There we go. Oh, and I'm starting a magnet donut collection from the microwaves. When I get enough, I'll sell them off, but for now, we'll just, that looks pretty cool, I think. I saw a steel meal right there. Now it's all tangled up in some cables, so I'm gonna see what I can get out, because my clippers cannot do cabling. Some of this stuff I can get, some it's just all okay. One's clean, as is that one. Oh no, wait, there we go. Okay. We'll leave the smackaroo, because that is one hell of a smack, but we definitely got a lot. So let me get this put away here and we'll go. Some die cast, some stuff like that, a little more die cast. That was just a bunch of junk, but turned out to be a little bit more. Give me my die cast. All right, what we got there? Is that a ramp? Aluminum? That sure is. A little chunky piece of aluminum. All right. 4 now. All right. There's the fan. Look at that. You got a wire on you? You do. Hey, look at that. All right. Deep down buried. Okay. Right price. Free. That's the best price of all. Okay. Yep. There's one there. Alrighty. Get this thing fixed up and we'll move on. Let's see what else we got there. What is this? Looks like a filled with cactus. Wow, yeah, that sounds like fun. So we're gonna just relieve this of its wires. What we'll do, and not deal with that cactus in there. All right, folks, here in Southern Arizona. Here we are on Eclipse Day 2024, and currently it is 12:01. Here in Arizona, it is supposed to occur until 12:35. with its peak at 11:08, if I remember correctly. It got dark-ish, but like I said, we're still technically under the eclipse right now. We're heading out to the desert. We're going to be getting some e-waste or kind of metal we can get, steel casings, brass, all that good stuff. Let's go get it. Well, here we are, folks, up out on the hill. Got some folks boondocking out there. Pretty cool. Having a look around, seeing what we got here. Kind of walk this area a little bit. So far, really all I've come across is, as you can hear the freedom sounds going off, this is a very beautiful day today. It's about 70 degrees. Very nice, so we might be hearing a lot of freedom sounds, but we'll grab this for the wire and whatnot at this place here. Let's go check some other spots. One thing you'll also find shot up a lot out here, folks, is fruit. Fruit and vegetables, stuff like that. Interesting. People, you find a lot of fruit out here. One way I remember when I was first learning how to interesting shoot shotguns is we would get a 5-pound sack of potatoes, and we were too cheap to buy skeet launchers, so one guy would just chuck a potato and then you'd try and track it, and that's how we'd practice to bird hunt. But yeah, these what do these poor fruit do to get shot? I tell you what, such a shame. There you go. Well, all right, looks like we got us some shot up e-waste here. Like I said, there comes a point when they get shot up so much that it's just basically helium steel at this point. Barely weighs nothing. So yeah, and here we have Shotgun Shell Gulch. As you can see, just all of them down there. Shotgun Shell Gulch, definitely on that one there. We're gonna hit this area here. So we got a whole bunch of old rusties going on here. Also found those, of course, a little bit of aluminum and just some miscellaneous steel. So hey, not bad. Let's go get the magnet roller out. Well, folks, with that one there, we got a lot of good metal there. About quarters to half a bucket of the HMS steel casings right there. Definitely good. Gonna head off to another spot and see what we get. Well, all right, folks. Did I say Shotgun Shell Gulch earlier? Wow, I wouldn't say this is the gulch, but picked up a little bit of steel there as we go. Wow, look at all that. Just look at that. You can hear them as I walk. And like I said, I picked these up before, pristine ones. People do not seem to want them. Now, every now and then they do cleanups out here, and they break these up and they get all these out of here. But just amazing. Like I said, you'd think that reloaders would want these, but I have yet to get anyone who hit me up for them. So I want to show you this. Interesting. Like I said, just listen to all that as we go around. And look up here for some, maybe find some metal. We'll see what we get. This spot, we found some minor things right there, just a couple little steel things right there, and definitely found what causes a lot of this here. As you can see, that there's a 9mm fully copper jacketed round. Notice that they really don't deform much. You think they really would. Now mushroom, I'm sorry, the hollow points, they mushroom out, but these ones, I find these all the time out here, definitely. So but yeah, that's what we got. This one here, just some minor steel, and it's going down the road. I'm gonna take a little off track here, folks. Gonna walk down a little gully here. Saw something I seen many years ago. Now, I'm assuming this is an animal of some sort, obviously, but crazy. It's been here for a very long time. I remember when I first started coming out here, and these are actually new. This is someone's maintaining this. Interesting. So it's like I said, it's right off the little side road there. So there's the people camping up there, and there's the main shooting ranges up there, and this is tucked down here, and this has been actually repainted and maintained. So interesting. Well, folks, as you can tell, Like I said before, people burn a lot out here, a lot of steel, definitely. Let's check this spot out here. This is just up the road away from that little animal grave I was showing you. A lot of steel casings, I should say. Even running through here and down in the valley here. A little bit of metal up here, and then there's a little bit more metal up there. So I think I may put on high speed for a little bit, get some of that steel casings, if I can form a thought there, and then we'll grab this stuff up and see what we get. So shot up salvage, scrap. Look at that. Back to a chair. I like that. Pretty cool. Get that on out of here. All right, folks. Here, let's do a quick wrap up. The steel definitely filled this up about maybe about a quarter bunch more of the steel HMS. Again, you could be out here all day, all month, all decade, and not get them all. But yeah, getting what I can right now, which was out there. And I already showed you some of this up here. And let's also show you some of the brass I'm getting. Not all that much brass, just a couple, two or three. And did find a one live Hull Point 22. All good. Nothing bad with the primer. So hey, not bad. Let's go see what else we got. Copper coils out in the desert. Shot up e-waste. Definitely this is one of the bigger spots I've been here many times before. So we definitely got our shot up TV. Always the obligatory shot up fire extinguisher. Another shot of fire extinguisher over here. I don't know if it appears to be like a condenser from a car AC unit, not sure. But this one mainly not much brass. We're gonna be just picking up some of the TVs and whatnot. So let's go get this grabbed up and we'll see what we get. That's how you get scrap out in the desert. All right, folks, it is a busy day out here. As you can hear, the freedom sounds ringing. Hit another spot, this one right here, and instead of just filming all, I figured I'd just go show you what I got. Check this out. Brake rotor. And it's funny, you can see where the bullet hit there, but didn't go through it. Must not have been strong enough. Another couple keyboards right there with more boards, e-waste. I think this is from the bottom of like a satellite dish, I'm thinking, but and a little speaker right there. So definitely get some shot up e-waste out here. Oh, and I would be remiss if I forgot to tell you that, yeah, little stack of 45 caliber brass right there. So all right, folks, this is definitely spring in the desert. Very, very pretty. Wanted to check out one more spot. I've checked this spot out before. It usually has a lot of steel, but not so today. So we're gonna wrap it up today out here in the desert. So what we got here, like I said, at least 4 TVs, monitors, etc. Fire extinguishers, a lot of good shot up steel, a little bit of brass as always. Like I said, not the most. A lot of people still pick it up. In fact, I saw a whole group of guys picking up their brass, and a good half bucket of the HMS steel, along with some, like I said, good shot up steel. So we'll end up looking at Weaver's Needle way out there, part of the Superstition Mountain lore. Thank you very much. Let's go back to scrapping. Want to say one more thing as we leave. As I was going past a bunch of people shooting, I could smell the smell of gunpowder going down this road. Heck yes. Can't beat a road where you're smelling gunpowder on it. Love it. Grab up some of this stuff here. This here. Oh, dolly. Pass that down. That's. Hey, hi.
There's a metal table frame back there too. You're welcome to take that.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that very much. Yeah, I'll grab that. Away from the car. Okay. Thank you. For now. All right. Oh, that's interesting little rack there. Okay, beautiful. Okay, let's get this tied down. Move on. Now this is an antenna I can handle. Light little spiky thingies there. What is this here? Oh, that's a good little Sony receiver, digital audio video controller, control center. Not bad. Speaker boxes. Yeah, we'll grab that. Okay. Oh, there's the axle in there. It sure is. Yeah, we'll leave it in the plastic. These are all greasy. Oh, that water stinks. Oh, yeah. And the control arms, all that good stuff. All right. Suspension work, yay. There's a greasy little bugger there, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that's what you call a blown out one there. Whew. That definitely needed replacement. Well, all right, folks, PD story time. Yes, PD story time once again. Hope the wind isn't too much, and we'll get going. Today we're going to be talking about impersonation of a police officer. This is a case that I investigated back in 1998, and I had a few over the years, but this is what's called an exceptional incident report. Now, whenever something big would happen, they would put it out over the email so all the officers would know. And this was a case this was my case. The victim was a 35-year-old female. She was driving on Apache Boulevard in Tempe, and it's on 3/2 of 98 at approximately 23:50 hours, 11:50 hours. The described suspect impersonating a police officer by flashing his brights 25 to 30 times, causing the victim to pull over and stop. So the suspect was wearing a large black flashlight, wearing a tan uniform with shoulder patches, a black duty belt with a revolver, and a mace can, handcuff case, asp baton, that's those expandable batons, 2 sets of handcuffs, and it's saying that he did not have a badge. Upon contacting the victim, the subject asked for her registration and insurance and license. While the victim was trying to locate her item, now this is where it gets really kind of weird. While she was trying to look for her stuff, he said, "I want your license and registration, bitch." And when I talked to her, he didn't say it like that. He said, "I want your license and registration." I mean, and she was like, whoa. And then, yeah, that definitely weirded her out. It says, this caused the victim to become suspicious, yeah, and she asked for his badge number. He refused and began cursing at her while trying to open her locked car door. So he's like pulling on the door. This dude is he's a whack job. So the victim then drove away very quickly and was briefly followed by the suspect. And the way she described the car was, it was a blue Chevy Caprice, all blue, and the 90s model, the bubble cars. And she said that it looked just like a police car to her. She was completely confused, but yeah, I don't know what became of that. It does say on the bottom here that that Highway Patrol was investigating other incidents around the valley. So that was an interesting one. Definitely, you don't see that. I had one other case real quick where a guy had, I think I said this one before, he had he put a little yellow or red light in the front of his green Honda Civic, and had a siren, and that siren sounded just like ours, so we turned it on and we arrested him for that. Next topic real quick. A lot of police departments do a lot of really cool stuff, and one thing they did was adopt a cop. There was a local parochial school. They would have the kids there adopt one of the officers and write them letters. And this is a handwritten letter from a 6th grader that I still have to this day. It says, "Dear officer, I'm glad I could write to you. I've been praying for you. My mom really likes all the crime and trial and investigation stuff. She says, I'll keep praying for you. Sincerely, Brianna." Can't beat that. I'm sorry. That kind of stuff there makes up for all the drunks puking in the back and all the garbage. That kind of stuff there. We'll call it that. We'll call that PD story time. The wind's kicking up, so hopefully you like that one. Let's get going. We got us a little fan here. Okay. Boom. Look at this, folks, but my gosh. That's washer heaven right there. Good gosh, washer and dryer. He must work on them, obviously. And there's a little bit of scrap here, but wow. I don't think I've ever seen that many packed up in the front yard. Wow, interesting. Oh, huh. I wonder if this works. Well, I've been looking for one of these for little man. I'd love to take him on a ride. That will work. That would be great. Any tools in here? Help tools. Yeah. Not bad. And we're definitely gonna check up on that. See if that works. All right. Hi. Just grab some recycles. That's okay. Thank you. That's a nice jack here. That's an AC unit right there. Hedger. There we go. Very nice. Very thick cord. So we shall cut. Hey.
How we doing today?
Good, how you doing?
You know, figure some shit out.
That's it, man.
That's it, brother.
Ah, grab it up. I'll grab that wire. I know, I turned on the AC for the first time today.
Right? What is it, got metal?
Yeah, I grabbed metal wires, electronics, that kind of stuff. Cool, thank you so much. Okay, all right. So we're gonna do, let's see, a little gentle dig in here. We're going to grab this fridge. Or wine fridge, what is that? Wine fridge. All right, okay, now. Fridges, AC units, not bad. Coming in good at the end here. Definitely. Hey folks, 2-point them in there. And you go there. Hey, here we go. There's some good scrappers right there. How you doing? You guys do metal or furniture? To fierro or furniture? Furniture? See, got this. Look at all that, guys. That's what I'm saying. When I say stacked high and deep, that's what I'm saying, folks. Those guys, it's all going, like I said before, southbound and down. And that's from one of the guys I asked myself. He said that. Okay. One thing you'll see, if you ever take the I-10 south to the border from Phoenix down to Tucson and even further down to Nogales, hold on. What you'll see is huge trailers like that just filled with beds and washing machines and everything else, and they're all heading south on the 10 toward the border. It's weird, and I'm sure they get great money for it down there. So let's move on. All right, folks, here's everything Arizona. Let's do a wrap up. Nice, good steel run today. Definitely good. Toward the end there, got the AC unit, the fridge, got a ceiling fan in there, got a little steel meal from that weight bench I got earlier. Definitely got the TVs, all the good stuff. And I'm definitely gonna try out that bike trailer there to see if little man will work in that. But hey, thank you, folks. We've just hit 1,700 subscribers, and I can't thank you enough. We're just gonna keep going. Thank you very much, and I'll see y'all next week.